Thank you for tuning back into the channel today. It is 36 degrees in the metro area, so you know we're out here. We're at Captain Nemo's in Romulus, Michigan. I've gotten so many recommendations for this spot. I had to come try it out. So we got their original steak and cheese today. We also got their steak, egg, and cheese, which is a little different, but I want to check it out. And we got a turkey club that has bacon, along with some better made chips. So make sure you stay tuned, because we're going to check these subs out, and they look awesome.
I'm Scott, and welcome to Detroit Food Review. This week, we find ourselves at Captain Nemo's in Romulus, Michigan. This cool little building is serving some of the area's best subs, and they got the aquatic theme going on in here. They also got racks of better made chips. I've been hearing a lot of great things about this particular location, so I'm really excited to check out these subs. They're open 7 days a week here, and they've even got party platters. They've also got a huge selection of subs. Make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to grab these subs, and I'm going to let you know exactly how they are.
All right, so we got the bag from Nemo's. Now, I got a lot of recommendations for this spot, and everyone told me I needed to come to the Romulus location. I guess the other two are good, but this one is where it's at. So I'm excited. We're gonna try some cheesesteaks today. So let's get right in the bag and check it out. I wanna give a big thanks to all the new subscribers. I appreciate everyone following along. It's been really cool. The last video, the pizza video, that was a big undertaking, so I appreciate all your feedback on that one. I'm gonna be doing more pizza in the future, but today, you know, we had to go get a steak and cheese. We got the better made originals today. Now, they didn't have the hot ones. I really like the hot ones. They had they had a lot of different flavors. I wasn't quite sure on the sweet heat flavor, so I went with my old standby, the original. Really good though. So we're gonna get in here. This is gonna be their first sub. I believe this is the club sub. It's a cold one. The other two are hot. And I'll put the price up here. I believe the 8-inch was around $9 for this one with the club. So let's open it up and let's check it out. Oh wow, bam, check that thing out. That is a nice looking sub. Now you can see this is the small one. It's still pretty good size. It had the nice shredded lettuce, tomato, and I can smell their sauce. They have a homemade dressing. Kind of has a garlicky, vinegary vibe to it. We're gonna test it out here in a second though. So this is gonna be, you can see in there the turkey and the bacon. We'll look at it better once we bite into it. So let's try it out. This is the club sub from Captain Nemo's here in Romulus, Michigan. Oh goodness. It seems like a good quality cheese and turkey. The bacon had a little crisp to it, even though it's cold. Let's get another bite. There's also mayonnaise down in there now that I'm getting into it, and it looks interesting. Like maybe the turkey was chopped up and put in there, so it wasn't all one big slice. I kind of like that. It's kind of like julienne turkey. Let's get another bite. They are not playing around with that bacon. Look at the bacon in the bottom of there. So much bacon. Nice job, Nemo's. Now, I know the last club I got didn't even have bacon. This kind of makes up for that last sandwich. We could put some of this bacon on that last sandwich and still have some on here. Let's get one more bite, though, and then I'm going to rate this turkey sub. That is really good. That might be one of the best club subs I've ever eaten. Start with the bun. The bun is super fresh. It's soft, but it has some integrity, so it's holding together under the juices and all of the weight of the sandwich. They loaded the sandwich up. Tons of bacon, which has a really nice, thin, crispy taste to it. It's cold, but it still has that crisp. It's not all chewy like bacon can be sometimes. All the vegetation was really fresh. There's also onions in there, which I didn't realize until I got into the sub. Lettuce, tomato, onion. Their dressing is very nice. It's mild Italian. Along with the mayonnaise, it gives it a really creamy, vinegary taste. This is a very, very good club sub. I'm gonna go 8.9 on this one. I think it's good. For a cold sub too, it has a really good flavor. Excellent, excellent sub. Let's crack out some of these Better Maids. Now they're up to about here. The last time I got some Better Maids on the episode, they put about 20 chips in there. So this one looks a little bit better today. There's a little bit more in this one. It says they're 2.75 ounces. Let's try one. Love some Better Made chips. They're very good. All right, bam. So this is gonna be their steak and cheese sub. Now this one also has that nice bun. Lettuce, tomato. I don't know if this one has onion yet, but let's get in there and check it out. This is the steak and cheese. It feels very heavy. It's definitely a good size. This is the smaller one. They have a large size, but we're getting 3 of them today. I just wanted to try it out. I believe the large side is like double, so it's gonna be a fat sub. But let's check it out. This is their steak and cheese from Captain Nemo's here in Romulus, Michigan. So you can see there, nice little wad of steak. It didn't go all the way to the end of the bread though. Let's get another bite. So you can see there, nice amount of tender steak. I didn't get it extra steak. This is just how they come. They come loaded up nice. The dressing is nice. Now I do wish I would have asked for a little bit more dressing. It seems like down in the meat, it's a little bit dry. Up on top in the lettuce, there's a lot of dressing. Very good so far though. Let's get one more bite and then we're gonna rate this steak and cheese here from Nemo's. So, very tender. Let's start with the bun. Again, that nice bakery roll. It's kind of got a crusty outside, a chewy interior, and it's very soft. So it works well with the steak and cheese. You're not fighting it. Now the steak inside of this is very flavorful. They seasoned it up well. It's tender, has a good chew. I'm not tasting any fat in it. The cheese they use, I believe, is a provolone. It has a very nice flavor, mixes well. There's also onions in there, chopped up really fine. I don't know if you can see them. They're chopped up very fine in there. This is a very good sub. The only thing I would add would be a little bit more dressing. I did hear a guy in there that ordered after me asked for some extra dressing on the side, so maybe try that. This is still a very good steak and cheese. I'm also gonna go 8.9 on this one. I think it's that good. Get over here and check them out. We're gonna check out the steak, cheese, and egg one next. All right, so this is gonna be the steak and cheese with egg. Now it's really hard to see. I should have brought a knife to cut into it so we could see the cross section. But as we get in there, let's see if we could see it though. Okay, there it is. If you can see in there, we've got the egg in there laid alongside. So it almost looks like an omelet style egg. So I don't think it's gonna be a runny egg, but we'll try it. I don't know. I haven't got in there yet. All right, let's check it out. Steak, egg, and cheese. My first time ever having one here from Captain Nemo's. Very nice. So I did get a bite of that egg. It is kind of like a scrambled egg. Let's get another bite. Wow, I like that with the egg in there. Kind of changes the texture of the steak because now you also have the egg in there. Let's get another bite. All right, for the final bite, let's slap some chips in there, and then we're gonna rate this steak, egg, and cheese here from Captain Nemo's. The chips added a nice crunch, but let's check it out. Let's rate this one. Once again, excellent bun. They were all fresh. Every bun I had on all 3 subs was really good. The addition of the egg now, if you like eggs, I'm gonna tell you, give this one a try. If you like steak and eggs, and then the cheese mixed into it, it kind of turns into like an omelet with the onions, and then you got all the vegetables and the dressing. This one, I didn't find it to be as dry because the eggs were kind of mixed in there, kind of helped it out. But I would also recommend maybe a little bit more dressing on this one. The steak was very tender, seasoned very well. The egg was cooked properly. It wasn't all gummy or slimy or anything. Nice onions, lettuce, tomato. Once again, the dressing was really good. It's kind of a vinaigrette, but very light. We're also going to give this one an 8.9. All of them high 8s today. Very good subs. I think if they would have had a little bit more dressing, they could have hit the 9s. They were that good. Nice job, Captain Nemo's. Everybody in there was awesome, very friendly. But make sure you get down here and check them out. They are located right here in downtown Romulus. I'm gonna put the address up here. Stop down, check them out. Let them know you saw it on Detroit Food Review. And let me know if you tried the steak, egg, and cheese, what you think of it. Are you a fan of it? Have you had it before? And if you got a spot, another sandwich spot, or any type of spot, drop it in the comments. I'd love to go check it out. I'm building this massive list of awesome places to try, so I'd love to add yours to it. And if you're a new subscriber, I thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe. A big thank you to everybody who's been following the channel. Now, I also had some stickers, and I still got a few left. So if you send me an email, drop your name in your address. I have a limited quantity right now, but I'm getting more. So shoot me an email and I'll make sure to get you a sticker out. But I thank you so much. Make sure you smash that like and share the video if you can. Let everybody know about Captain Nemo's if you got somebody in the area that's looking for a good steak and cheese. Have a great week. Get out there and get after it. And I will see you on the next video.
That's 313.